Alright, so let's do the following. I came out to the multi-use trails. It's getting late, so I just want to get this done. I see the car already, so that's good. Let's see here. I actually did more than I anticipated because I did not see that there were mile markers and mile distances. Like, they're so small I couldn't see it. And I thought, oh, I'll do an hour, I'll do 2 hours. And 6 miles is about 2 hours. I maybe there and halfway and back. You know, I ended up doing the yellow trail, which is 6 miles, then the orange one, which is 2.4, and then we did the green trail, and I'm on the road back to the parking area here. When I came here, the mustard trail here, the lake loop is basically closed. So I just kind of parked out here, and this was a lot of fun. There's only one car here, and you know, motorbikes are out here sometimes because this is the multi-use stuff, and there wasn't a single bike here. I didn't see a single person except for one guy over here. His car was here, but that's it. So I ended up doing, like, I don't know, over 10 miles. That's more than I usually do. What, 3.5 hours, something like that. So let's mark it here. Let's see. Oh boy. No, that's going to be good. So yeah, basically up here on the light green trail, and there's a lot of bends and curves here. So it's not a straight line. That's also what was misleading. And then I just went down on the orange one back here. That's actually 10 miles, almost 11. And that's basically it. It was fun. A couple planes overhead that were loud, but that's just what it is. And I don't know when they're going to open this trail here, but this was fun. You know, 10 miles, and just in time for the pool. We can go back, race back, and we'll still have pool time. So anyways, that's basically it. Very quick little review, and yeah, that's it. Oh, that one, and then this one. All right, so let's do another quick one here. So we did parking lots over here, what we did yesterday, somewhere on the left. And today, I decided I thought, oh, I'd park somewhere along here and maybe see this or something. But as it turns out, I parked right here. I'm just, I don't know, a couple hundred feet from the car because it's blocked. There is a barricade in front of the road here, which is fine. So instead, I just went, let's just go up here on light blue, go here, and there's a lot of stuff there. And when I hit here, I was thinking, well, if I have enough time, I'll go on the Red Boy Scout trail, and that actually goes like this somewhere. But there was a barricade there that said because of the storm, which was, I don't know when, I don't know which storm they're referring to, it's closed to everybody. And I said, all right, well, let's just go back here, and that's it, go back on the road, that's it. You know, I took about as much time as yesterday, but I didn't walk as much because I was sitting around a lot admiring the view. But it still came out to, let's see here, 2.3, 2.1, so that's about 4.5, and then 1.4, 6, 7-ish, maybe a little more, about 7 miles at least, let's say. So not as much as yesterday, but still pretty respectable. It was kind of fun, nice and warm. And yeah, that's it. Not much out here. A lot of these trails are closed. You know, if we exit this, as I said, the Mustard Trail here, that's like 14 miles. You know, because there's a lot of twists and turns there. That's closed, and then this is apparently closed too, although nobody told me. Because at this parking lot, they just said this is closed. And, well, I guess it's one more thing. Now, there's also a western side, as I mentioned, on here, on the other side of Conroe. And we'll go to that maybe next time we're out here, because we've kind of done everything here that we can for now. Oh, you know, yeah, we did the orange thing in the middle yesterday. That's how we came down. I guess we didn't do this connector thing or whatever. We haven't done this and this. Well, we also haven't done this. Well, that's fine, whatever. We haven't done this squiggly thing. But, you know, we'll check out the other side and see what's there. And again, there's nobody here. You know, it's amazing to me that there's nobody here, as in, like, I don't see anybody here. I see a couple marks in the dirt, because again, this is multi-use, so there's some motorbikes, but I haven't heard a single motorbike. Haven't heard it. No one passed me, not a single person has passed me. There's a couple footsteps around, a couple motorbike tracks, a couple horseshoe things, prints. I have not seen a single person. Yesterday, there was one car parked. That's it. So it is amazing. I think a lot of the motorbike people aren't out here because it's too wet. But I've seen some prints. So, but again, I've not seen anything here. So that's pretty good. You know, even though I was kind of wary about it's going to be kind of loud because of the motorbikes. It's been ironically the quietest part, apart from, you know, yesterday's cucaracha music or whatever it was. But yeah, it's pretty good. So again, I think we'll roll these into one big thing because not much is happening. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. So yeah, that's it. All right, so we are at the lake again on the west set of trails. And you have a little swampy area before you get to the actual lake. I don't know if it comes across, but I'll be silent so it focuses on that. And there's some thumping from some boat music. I can feel it. And it feels like there's some other noise going on here too. So there's some engine idling over there, and there's some thumpy thump music there. And it's like, really? You know, it kind of, and it's not even that. It kind of ruins the vibe, you know. It's like, oh, it's nature, and oh, and it's like thump, thump. I don't know how well it comes across here, but I can hear it, so it's obviously there and annoying. I don't even see the boat. I mean, not that I can see very much, period, but. In fact, let's try to find it. Is there... it sounds like almost like gunshots or something. Just thump, thump. And then there's something coming from there. But I don't know where it is. I don't even see anything. That's how far away it must be. There are mosquitoes, unfortunately, so... It's over there. There's a trail here. It is getting a little bit more wet, but we'll see if we can find anything there. All right, so this is the weird stop sign here with the birds aren't real. I was blessed in 22. Jesus loves you. But really, the birds aren't real is the interesting one. All right, so let's do a little review for the third day. We are now on the west side of the lake being over here. And I wanted to go to Kelly, and I did go to Kelly's campground over here. Unfortunately, the sign for the Blue Trail was closed. And I'm like, okay, that sucks. They should have told me about it. It might be one of those old signs they forgot to take down. But I said, you know what? Let me just drive out over here. Mosquitoes, so I have to keep walking here in the parking lot in circles, or the parking area here. That's not the, no, this is a different one. This is just a random little side thing here. But so I parked here and I said, okay, this is good. Let's go on the Blue Trail. Let's go on the purple here. Let's go here. And then I went here. Yeah, it seemed like one of these neighborhood things that's kind of private, you know. But as you can see, there's a trail going through here, so it wasn't really private. It was just like, oh, neighborhood watch. We report suspicious activity to the police. But it's not a private road. They try to make it seem kind of private-y. But I didn't want to go through there anyway, maybe next time, because I didn't have that much time today. So I just said, you know what, screw it. Let's go on the purple, let's go out to the lake. It was kind of loud, motorboats and, you know, thumpy, thumpy. In fact, insert here. There was a bit of thumping. And it just kind of ruins the vibe that, oh, it'd be a nice peaceful lake and there's motorboats. And you can hear them hitting the lake as they're going along. And the music and the motor idling, or engine idling, I guess. And so I came back, but I came back on the road and then just came back on the blue one again. So that was fun, you know. And also right over here where we're parked, there was a stop sign right over there, and insert here. So yeah, that's fun. Birds aren't real. We saw the sticker here for that. And I guess that's it. So this is third day. This was nice casual. I spent what, I came out here at 2:40, 50, almost 3 hours again, but I have to leave early. So yeah, that's fun. It's not too hot. It's not raining. And again, so this is now Sunday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The closest I got to seeing a motorbike today, there's some campers here and all that. The closest I got to a motorbike is there was a truck hauling a motorbike in its bed. That's it. I have not heard motorbikes. I've heard motorboats, ironically, more than motorbikes. And I have no idea why. I see motorbike trails, or what do you call it, in the dirt. I see that. You know, maybe it's too muddy. It is pretty muddy. It's passable, but I think people in motorbikes don't like that. So that's good for us, because we get to be out here, and it's literally no one's here except a couple campers dispersed here along the side here, you know. But, yeah, that's it. So 3 days in a row. Yeah, there's some loose dogs I was seeing here the other time, but anyways, so yeah, that's it. It's fun. It's great to be out here, and of course, and yeah, that's it. All right, so we're back, day 4. Again, I didn't really hear anything today on these dirt bike trails, so it's fantastic. We did the North Balloon Trail. There's a parking lot here, but it's closed, so I'm just parking next to the parking lot. I don't know why, but anyways, so just went up here. It's kind of winding, so there's a lot of stuff to walk here. And then when I hit the road, I'm like, yeah, we probably walked enough. And then I just walked back on the dirt road. There's one car that passed, so this is not a very well trafficked area. And that's functionally it. I guess is it. Oh, I have new glasses. They're kind of new. They're not splotchy. And you know, I tried to find the relatively smaller ones that looked about the same as the last ones. They're fine. They're actually sharper. They don't have any scratches, obviously, because they're new. I'm getting some eye strain, but you know, I think it's expected. Hopefully it goes away, but it's not too bad. But it's just new glasses, and it's like, am I gonna get used to it? I'll do a video about how obnoxious it was to get these glasses, but anyways, I think that's it. It's kind of fun. We did another day. It's kind of fun to come out here, and yeah, that's it. And yeah, that's it. All right, so basically, I was going to go... Yesterday, we did this whole... Oh, boy. What a mess. We did this whole thing yesterday over there. And today I said, you know, we're going to take it a little short. Maybe we'll go like this way and then the blue stuff and then back. But I looked at the time and I was like, that's going to take a long time, because a lot of these trails are very loopy. You know, they're not straight lines, so that they cover a lot of distance in there. So I just said, you know what, we'll go down on the red trail, which we didn't do yesterday, because I think we went down on the road or some other way. But I said, okay, let's do all this red stuff. Let's go maybe 40 minutes here, and we ended up near where the R is on the route. So we just went that way. And then came back, and then I said, well, we'll just go back here on the road and go back here on the road. I parked at the very cul-de-sac of this little forest road, and there's actually lots of campsites here. It's like a hunter's camp. There's like a what do you call it, like a sign for that. Anybody can come here, right? But there's there's a lot of interesting trails here that are not even on the map. Like neither of this trail is not on the map, and the trail behind the car over here, there's some gates, so you can see the gate like right. I can't do whatever. Those are not, I don't really see them on any map, but I guess you could explore on those. But that's basically it. It was kind of fun to go here. Kind of fun to do this. Yeah, 2.5 hours out here. And I guess that's it. I don't know much else to say. I'm going to put all these together into one. They're not that interesting, but again, it kind of encourages me to do these and to walk a lot if I just put them up on the internet, you know. it's interesting because it's like, who cares? But it just makes me do it more. So that's great. So yeah, I really like, ironically, this is now, I think, day 5 of the multi-use trail that really is for motorbikes. And it's like the quietest place. You know, it's really strange, right? In many ways, this has been really quiet, despite the fact that this is a motorbike trail. Oh, I did see one motorbike like 2 days ago. Right when I finished recording, there was some person who was camping who drove by on a motorbike on the official road. But I have yet to see motorbikes on the actual motorbike multi-use trails. So that's strange. But again, is it wet? You know, when is spring break? Spring break is soon, right? Ugh, there's going to be lots of people. I don't like that. And then the summer, there's lots of people, even though it's super hot. I don't know. It's kind of nice that there's like one woman here who was kind of coming this way, but I think she turned around. Maybe she went to one of her campsites or somewhere over there. Anyways, that's kind of it. You know, it's just really fun to be out here. It's nice and quiet. And it is just great to not listen to bullshit leaf blowers and people on, you know, not even motorbikes, but just the regular not bikes, but the I'm losing it. The loud ones, the motorcycles, like the ones like the street legal ones that are it's just every obnoxious asshole in the county apparently lives near me who just revs up there. It doesn't matter if it's 2 a.m. or it's like, what do people put up with this? You know, it's like, go live somewhere else. Go live somewhere. You know, it's just too loud. And again, you can't do anything about it. It's the helplessness. But we've talked about that a million times. So, anyways, so this is great. This should be normal. You know, you can hear some birds, and, you know, this is the actual woodlands, right? But no, we have to listen to leaf blowers all day. Anyways, I think that's it for now. So let's X this out, and here we are. All right, let's do this thing. So today we just parked the car here. I went down the road and went on the Blue Trail, which, you know, kind of looks like that, and then it goes all the way here. And then I said, you know, it's easier if I just go back on the road. It's about an hour. And that's it. I don't need to really say anything else. It was a pretty good day. You know, that's kind of it. I've been out here, what, 6 days in a row now? 7? Who knows? It's fun. You know, it's kind of nice to be out here. Not too many mosquitoes, and I guess I have nothing else to add. It's just I walked a lot again. I don't know, 2.5 hours, 3 hours. 5:15. No, we came around 3:20, 2.5, something like that. Perfect. So that's basically it. I literally have nothing to add. So that's really it. Oh, okay. Nope. All right, Dave, whatever it is, but, you know, on our way back to the parking lot here, basically it's pretty simple. I just went up the red trail here, went across the bridge, and came back down. That's really it. You know, I don't know how many more of these videos I want to do, because we're kind of doing the same thing over and over again. It kind of helps to come out here and do these, so I don't know, I've mentioned that before. But I don't know, it's fun to come out here. And I just don't have much more to say. You know, we've been here a few times. I saw one through hiker here. Oh, no, you know what? Okay, fine. I did see a through hiker here both times when I was going back, too. I was a little faster than her. But I went to the Stubborn Field camping area right here. In fact, let's see it. It's right there. It's like a $15 campsite. There's some random campsites you can find here, but they have I think they have like I don't know if they have a shower, but they have like a toilet or something. But anyway, so you had these guys there, 3 guys. And on my way back, because I went a little further than the campsite across the bridge and back, and I'm on the way back right around 5 p.m., a little over an hour ago, they were playing some shitty music. some crap rap music or something. It's a Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening now. It's like, imagine just like, oh, it's going to be a nice long weekend. I'm going to be on Thursday and then and then it's like you're hearing thumpy thump shit music, you know? It's just like unbearable, you know? Like, where do you go where it's guaranteed that people don't do the usual bullshit? You know, I was kind of pissed off and I was just there for 2 minutes, right? But again, just imagine you're there and it's thumpy thump music. You know? It's like, why? Why do I have to listen to this crap? You know? But anyways, so thankfully I'm not camping out there, so it's really not my issue, but it's just so obnoxious, you know? And, yeah, I mean, that's the same thing. It's the usual, you know, it's just, yeah. So anyways, I think that's it for now. It's been fun, and apart from the minor annoyance for 2 minutes and seething about it, you know, because the other thing is, you know, it's, yeah, how do I know that when left bozo number 3 leaves, the one that has dog shit in the yard all day long, the one that has the same leaf blower that left bozo number 2 had, that's coming Friday, tomorrow, I don't know, maybe. And tomorrow it's going to be raining the whole day. So I don't know if the leaf blower guy's coming or he's going to sneak in right before it starts and then I can't leave because it's going to be raining. Oh my God, you know. But hey, what if the next left bozo number 4 is somebody like this? I mean, left bozo number 1 had music out there all day long. It was obnoxious. So it's just... Is it this fucking hard to just be like, no, we're not doing amplified music outdoors. Sorry, this is a nice place to live. You know, we're not doing this trash behavior. You know? Oh boy. You know, for a Thursday, the parking lot was really full when I arrived here at around 3:30, and now there's no one here. So, I guess that's it. You know? Anyways, yeah, that's it. Yep. Alright, let's do a review. I came back here to the same place. I don't even know if these are going up. It's just like I've stockpiled so many of these, and I don't know, they're not that interesting, so whatever. But again, so we're coming back here to the parking lot. We started here, we went up all the way here, blah, blah, blah. Went to the other side of the bridge, and we're just coming back. You know, this is about 4.5 miles out there. In fact, we can kind of add it up. 0.2, 3.8, 3.8 plus 6, 4, yeah, 4.4. So yeah, it's about 4.5 miles. And that's pretty good. It's 9 miles. That really starts to add up the step count. You know, I think it's another plus 20,000 step day. In fact, let's see here. Yeah, just, well, I think right as we'll get to the parking lot, you know, we're going to actually get to 20,000. So that's interesting. Now, I did walk outside last night because I didn't come out here. And we started off with 4,000 as a result because it was after midnight, one of those walks. But nonetheless, this is really good. I'll go buy some food. I'll go to the gym, pool. I wouldn't be surprised if we got to 25,000 today. Well, 25 maybe a little more, but 23, 4, you know. So that's basically it. You know, yeah, it's just one of these things that, like, I look back and say, gee, I wish somebody told me this thing. Like, not even just come out here, but like there was just like a job or some kind of lifestyle where this is just integrated into it. Either this stuff is very close by or it's just part of your, but now we can't do that. So we have to reinvent the wheel and say, hey, humans are made to be outside a little bit more, you know. But I guess here we are, reinventing the wheel. So I guess that's it, and yeah, that was fun. All right, let's do this. So basically today, in case anyone's wondering, today is the video, or I did the glasses video where I put it into the other glasses thing where I'm out here. Yeah, in case anyone's keeping track of these things, not that I am. Anyway, the point is, I did a long walk today. I hiked. This is the bridge here, where we were the day before. So there's a little mini lot here that's not an official parking lot, but you can park here. And I just did the whole thing to the bridge, just down here and blah, blah, blah. Down here and back. It's about 6.5 there, 6.5 back. Something like that if you add it up. And it was a great 4-hour hike, almost 4 hours. I came here at 2:20. And it's great. I passed a couple people. There was, I think it's spring break maybe or something. There wasn't a massive amount, but it was nice and good out here. 26,000 steps. Pretty good. I'm almost tempted to do another couple thousand in the evening just to get to 30,000, you know. And but it was really good because I've been kind of doing maybe 2 hours, a little more than 2 hours, and doing almost 4 just really didn't feel like, oh, it's that much more. It was really nice to be out here. And I guess that's it. And yeah, I guess that's it.